I have been enjoying mountain bike riding with my husband, and there's nothing more fun than getting out and feeling like a child on the trail and exploring the woods, being away from roads and cars and buildings and being out in the woods and just flying. Um, but I wanted to read, if you've heard of Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, it's a wonderful devotion. But today's entry reading spawned some ideas of of using the analogy of bike riding with my relationship with the Lord, and I just wanted to encourage you as well. So here's a little snippet from Jesus Calling, and she writes on today's date, October 27th. Many people are so preoccupied with future plans and decisions that they fail to see choices they need to make today. Without any conscious awareness, they make their habitual responses. People who live this way find a dullness creeping into their lives. They sleepwalk through their days, following well-worn paths of routine. And this speaks from the position of God speaking to you. So this is God speaking. I, the creator of the universe, am the most creative being imaginable. I will not leave you circling in deeply rutted paths. Instead, I will lead you along fresh trails of adventure, revealing to you things you did not know. Stay in communication with me. Follow my guiding presence. And then she references Psalm 32:8. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you and watch over you. But the thing that really grabbed me was this idea of fresh trails of adventure. And our relationship with God, He wants a personal relationship with you. Like when you're out mountain bike riding, I'm not riding tandem. I'm not lugging someone else along. It's me and the bike, and we're out in the trail. And so I got to thinking, it's similar to our relationship with God. We get to journey with God daily, and we are out adventuring with Him. He is a living, active God who wants to be involved in every aspect of our lives and our choices day by day. And in mountain biking, there's something called, picking your line or choosing your path. You might see some rock features or some roots or a rock ledge, and you have to pick the right line so you don't hit it the wrong way and fall. And so, when you're out there with God, you're going to have an individual relationship that's geared towards how He knows you intimately. And if I were to use the analogy as if I was kind of the bike and He was, the rider, the one who's steering me, we're going to work in tandem, and He's going to help me choose. He said, I will counsel you. I will lead you. And so when we're leaning into Him through the Bible, through prayer, even through wise counsel of others, we allow Him to steer our path. But the goal is union. The goal is oneness. The goal is a flow on the trail of life. And He will help us navigate around hazards and around things that might harm us, but we need to let Him steer us. We need to let Him guide us. But when we do that, we're going to have what she called fresh trails of adventure. So have fun with God. He'll lead you through hazards. There are some times when we have to go through creek crossings or down skinny bridges, and sometimes there's wooden trails, and then there's a drop off, so high exposed areas. But you know what? He's going to lead us according to our pace, according to the progress He has set for us, according to what He wants to achieve through our lives. So let's enjoy the adventure. Let's not go in the ruts. Let's not go in these paths of just familiarity where we're relying on our own insight, but let's look to God and let Him guide us on the fresh trails of adventure. God bless you today. You are loved, you are special, you are unique, and you have unique paths for you that only you can ride. So I bless you today in the name of Jesus Christ. Bye-bye.